I have seen a lot of video out there where a lot of people advise you not to come to the United Kingdom with the healthcare visa route. In this video, Mama Positivity is right in front of your screen to give you a lot of reasons why the healthcare visa route is the best for you, why you should try everything legally possible to migrate to the UK via the healthcare worker visa. If this sounds so interesting to you and you want to find out these reasons and why you should consider this route, why not? Your captain is in front of you. Let's go right into the video. Mama Positivity is here again to spill the truth and to say it as it is. So let's go.
Nails are chipped, my ends are split. I flex my fancy bag, but we all know it's counterfeit. These jeans are thrift, my radish. I like my wine cheap, as we all know it does the.
Hello Positivity gang. Hello gang, you are welcome back to another mind-blowing videos. My name is Adeze Onyeka, and if you are joining us for the first time, I am a YouTuber and I live in England, United Kingdom, with my lovely family. On this channel, I make vlogs about relocation and my life as a new immigrant, telling my truth, my reality as a healthcare worker living in the United Kingdom. If this sounds so interesting to you, why not join the gang? Guys, it is happening here. We share a lot of positivity in this family. Hit the subscribe button. Do like my videos and hit the share button and share my videos with your family and friends. They might find one amazing, interesting thing about my video. Join the gang. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the real deal. Thank you guys for always coming to support this baby girl right in front of you. Without not wasting your time, let's go right into the topic of today. So guys, it is no news that the UK government are highly in need of healthcare workers, and that is the reason why they added the healthcare assistant job to their shortage occupation list. In that regard, a lot of people have been having mixed feelings. A lot of people have been getting it wrong. A lot of people does not know the benefit of this route, and that is why I am here. A lot of people have been saying a lot of negative things concerning this route. Sometimes I will come to some groups and I will hear people saying, why are you going to the UK to settle for low income jobs? Why are you going to the UK to go and pack shit? Why are you going to the UK to do that? Or to discourage people from coming to the UK with this route. But in this video, I am going to clear your doubts and I am going to tell you a lot of things that you don't know. The care worker visa since its launch have been so competitive, and it is the most beneficial visa to the United Kingdom. Here is why. First, it is the best visa for people with young family. In fact, no matter the size of your family, no matter the ages of your family, single people, it is the best visa to everyone, no matter the size, the ages of your children. And here is why. A lot of people know that I am an engineer by profession. I have told you guys a lot on this channel that I am a front-end developer. I am good when it comes to programming, but your girl choose this route. Here is why. You guys, the UK is one country that gives you that benefit of work-life balance. It's in this country that you will get a job and you will speak to your employer, and they will consider your partner's job and give you a shift that aligns to that of your partner. It's quite unfortunate that a lot of us might end up with the wrong employers in the first place. But let me assure you, it is possible when you have a good employer. As in my case, I have shared my stories. You guys, the healthcare sector is an amazing sector for mothers. For example, in my case, I work every Thursday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, and this is how it is. Whenever I work every Thursday night, I come back home, I meet my boys, right? Remember, I'm at work, my boys are sleeping. When I come back in the morning, that is on a Friday, I will feed the boys. Hobby will go to work, of course. I will feed them. I will have time to play with my boys because that Friday, I am not going to work. I know I have got the night to rest, right? I will play with my boys. Before you know it, they will have their siesta and all of us will go and sleep and wake up and start from where we stop, and finally we'll sleep at night. On Saturday morning, I have the whole time with my family, both hobby and the kids. We have family time together. In the evening, as early as 8 p.m., I will leave and the boys will go to bed with their dad, right? When I come back on Sunday morning, we all prepare and go to church. My husband is there, the kids are there, and he will take care of them because it's a Sunday, he's at home. On on Sunday night, I will go to work again, right? Come back on Monday morning. Hubby is already preparing my big son for school. So I will take my elder one to school, come back, feed the second one. My second son is the one that once he finish eating, you take some shower, he will sleep off. We will both sleep. You guys, I will be at home the whole of Monday, the whole of Tuesday, the whole of Wednesday, the whole of Thursday from morning till 7 p.m. before I will eventually leave to work by 8 p.m. on Thursday. You can see the kind of flexibility it gives me, and I have time with my families. Now, let me brief you. Remember, as a healthcare worker, my job is just to go in there, look after my clients, make sure they are all right, make them feel comfortable, make sure I take care of them. I don't have to worry about any project to submit to my manager. I don't have to worry about reading. I don't have to worry about my kids are not giving me time to program and all that. So if you want to be a woman, if you want to be a mother that have interest in seeing that your kids are all right, then this job is for you, because there is nothing much to do in this profession. Trust me, there is not. I have been a developer. I know what I'm talking about. If I should go to become an IT professional or be in my profession, I know I can work from home, but I need a lot of intellectual abilities to do my work. I need to think through my brain. I need to program. I need to write codes. When I'm writing these codes, I don't need distraction from my 1-year-old baby, soon to be 1-year-old baby. I don't need distraction from my 3 years old baby, because if I make any mistake, that's it. The whole code that I've written, that's it. I don't know if I'm communicating. I need to be intellectually sound. I don't need distractions to do well as an IT, right? But in this profession, I don't need all these things. They are all sorted out. My job is just go in there, look after my clients, make sure they are all right. They are happy, I am happy, and everyone is happy. Before I proceed, let me say this. It's not all about the money as a parent. When our kids are at this young age, it is our duty as parents to look after them. So whatever you are doing as a mother, in quotes, and you don't put your children first, you don't prioritize them first, then you are a failure to motherhood. You are a disgrace to motherhood. No matter the kind of money you want to make, no matter the whole money you will make in this world, and these children, they goes astray, you will cry at the end of the day. Then all this money is useless to you, because why not? They are the ones we are working hard for. So this route will give you all the flexibility you need to look after your children at this early age. There is always time to become a career woman, and that time you have done the good job you're supposed to do as a mother. With that being said, the second point is that this route is a direct path to indefinite leave to remain, which leads to citizenship. You guys, a lot of UK employers employing from the overseas, a lot of them will always give you 5 years visa. You know what that means? After that 5 years, you are applying for your indefinite leave to remain. That's it. Permit me to let you know that your 5 years started counting the very day you arrived in the UK. For instance, myself and my family, we came to the UK on the 1st of October 2022. Today is 2nd of March 2023. So as of yesterday, the 1st of March 2023, is our 5 years in the UK. Guys, your girl have 4 years, 7 months to apply for her indefinite leave to remain. Is that not amazing? You don't have any headache of you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. No, it's straight path to citizenship. So if you like, you change employer for 1 million times, it does not affect your 5 years. Your 5 years starts counting the very day you arrive this country. Is that making sense? Guys, the third point is that you can get this job irrespective of your background. You don't need to be a graduate for you to get this job. The only thing needed for you to get this job is to have passion for care, to have passion for what you do. That's why I tell people, when you are preparing for interview, make sure you are passionate about this job. That's what your interviewer wants to see. They just want to see that passion, that empathy in you to come over here and take care of their clients. Also, experience is needed. That's why I also advise you to go for volunteer work. Volunteer in some hospitals if you have not, and see how it is done. It will help you in your interview. It will help you when you come here to know what to expect and to have this love for the job you do and the people you care for. Trust me, there is nothing in this care job if you are with the right employer and if you are being treated right. The next point is you can relocate with your family. Guys, this route allows you to come to the United Kingdom with your family, no matter the size of your family. You will come here with your dependents and you work. Okay, not just that, your husband, your spouse, your dependent is allowed to do any kind of work he wants to do. Your husband is an engineer, he will be working as an engineer. Your husband is a pharmacist, he will be working as a pharmacist. He can do any job he wants to do. Before I proceed, let me say this. I have seen a lot of people talking down about this profession. Permit me to let you know that 98% of real British are doing this job, and they are doing it with all happiness and sincerity. They are doing it with pride. There is nothing like low income job in the UK. There is nothing like menial job in this country. Whatever you do to pay your bills, whatever you do to put food on your table is worth doing. There is dignity in labor when it comes to the Western world. No job is superior. A lot of people have seen that bigger job, but because of sacrifice for family, they are doing this job because they need flexibility to take care of their kids. Some people have been commenting on my videos telling me, why will you people leave your country to come here and do menial job? Why will you people leave your country and do this job? You said you're an engineer, why are you doing this job? Hello, you that is speaking. Did you just come to the UK and you got your dream job? The truth is that some people don't want to tell the truth. Any country you go to that is not your country, you must start from somewhere. Even in your country, from where I'm coming from, there are a lot of engineers that are teaching primary school students because they did not see a job, right? So what now makes you think that you will not go to a foreign land and everything will happen as magic? Everything will happen all of a sudden. Life is a gradual process. You must definitely start somewhere. You want to transition, or maybe your partner is an engineer, he will start somewhere when he comes here. He will take time to understand the system. He will take time to mingle and see people and that will tell him this is what's up. He needs to relax and do his research. With time, you will transition to whatever field you feel is better for you or where you feel the money is. So this is my message to those of you dropping those comments in my comment section. Life is a gradual process. It's not only in the United Kingdom, it is everywhere in the world. You have to start somewhere. And this is the problem with the youth of today. We have this ideology that you just wake up, you make money. And this is what is killing the economy. This is what is killing the whole world at large. Life is not like that. Every rich man you see today, they have a story to tell. They definitely started one somewhere. Start somewhere. The healthcare job, especially healthcare assistance, is not a menial job. It is a profession. If you love what you are doing, you will thrive in it. If you accept it with your whole heart, if you have passion for it, you will thrive. Funny enough, a lot of you talking about this profession. In your home country, you cannot eat 3 square meals a day. And you are talking down on somebody that is using that same profession to do wonders in their own home country. A lot of people are into healthcare in UK, healthcare assistance, and they have used this to do a lot of investments. Stop looking down on people's profession. Guys, the next point is that after your 5 years, you can transition to whatever you want to transition. This is like a sacrifice. Let's say, yes, you are sacrificing this for the future of your children. Imagine me, Ada, after my 5 years, I got my indefinite leave, I got my citizenship, and I decide, oh, my kids are grown. I think I have done a good job for them. I think it's time to go into my profession. I think it's time to go into IT and all that. Nobody stops me. I can go into that. But trust me, guys, so far, so good. I find joy in this profession. I find joy in this profession. This is from me. This profession does not stress me. Like, I don't have to do the brain work. My work is just go in there, look after people, make them happy. In fact, whenever I see my clients happy, it gives me great joy. Whenever I see them doing well, it gives me great joy. That's it. That is what this job brings. You will be fulfilled. You will be satisfied that at the end of the day, you are impacting life positively. So if you are someone that you don't want to be in this profession for long, yes, after that 5 years, you think 5 years is so much? 5 years is not so much. We just entered January. Today we are in March. Not just yesterday we entered January. We are in March. Before you know it, the 5 years is over. Just keep to the law of the land. UK is a country that have got law. I keep saying this. Once you obey their law, that thing they say you should not do, don't do it. When you are done, you take what you supposed to belong to you. And you'll be happy, they will be happy. A lot of people talking about this country are illegal immigrants. They don't even have paper. A lot of them came through the back door. UK does not work like that. You must do the right thing in this country. That is UK for you. Another good point is that you don't pay for health surcharge in this country. You guys, you know that everyone in this country pay IHS fee. That's the truth, because this is like insurance that you pay that you are using to receive free treatment from the NHS, right? But as a healthcare worker, you don't pay it. You and your family, you enjoy free healthcare worker from the government. The next point is that you can study while on this route. You can become anything you want to become while on this route. A lot of you might want to progress your career. A lot of you might want to do courses that after these 5 years, you know that you want to, leave this field and go into something better. You can start now. You can be doing this course part-time. You can, and be doing your job. You are entitled to work. You are entitled to, you are free. You are not restricted to anything. The only restrictions you have is you don't have access to public funds, and you cannot work as a sports person. That's just it. Every other thing is all right. You can own a company through your spouse. That's another point. If you are on this route, your spouse, you can use the name of your spouse, because you cannot open a company while you are under somebody, right? So you can use your spouse can open a company for the family. And you are in a company, you are still working, you are making money from different angles. The next point is that you have the opportunity for your employer to sponsor your education. Just like in my own case now that I'm being sponsored. A lot of you don't know. Be good to your employer, meet your employer, tell them you want to further. They will. Good employers will love when their employees wants to gain more knowledge. And trust me, whatever your employer sponsors you is not public fund. Because this is just like trying to, improve the skills needed for the job. That is what it is. So some of you ask me this question. No, it is not public fund. You are just being trained more to bring more skills into the system. And this is what the government works, because the government wants you to be professional at what you do. So your employer sponsoring any of your training is not public fund. I hope this is understood. Another strong point is that you are legal in the UK. You can move freely, do anything you want, leave the UK, travel. You can only stay 3 months outside the country on this visa in a year, right? You can travel, come back under 3 months and live your life. Come on, guys. The main challenge we're having here is that a lot of you that have been paying some greedy people outside there to get this job at the cost of your own problem. Anybody asking you to give them money for you to get this job are not genuine. A lot of them do not have job down for you. A lot of people are in my DM crying. They have been here, they have worked for 2 hours. There is no job for them to do, because the person that brought you here does not have a job, and that's why they collected that money. And this is why a lot of you are painting this route bad. I will say this by encouraging you. Do things the right way. Always endeavor to do things the right way. There is no shortcut to life. Do your CV yourself. Do your cover letter yourself. Believe in yourself for once. Apply for these jobs. You will get jobs. A lot of people are out there testifying. You don't need to give people that amount of money to get this job. It is not worth it. Why you can get it for free? Be patient. If it is for you, it will be for you. It's better you are back in your home country than you are here suffering. Imagine being here, you have done only 2 hours a week. How can you pay your bills? How can you feed? So it's better, and you have paid almost 10,000 pounds, 12,000 pounds to these gullible human beings just to get here. And at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. And you will now go back and be telling people that it's a scam or that they should not come via this route. My darling, you are the cause of your problem and you should carry your cross. This is not the case. You started your problem yourself. And this is not what the government wants. And believe me, the government is frowning at this act, and they are doing everything possible to bring anybody involved in this fraud into book. So abstain from it. Right? Abstain from it and do the right thing. It is the cheapest visa to the UK. Guys, a lot of employers will take maintenance for you. They will take maintenance for you and your family. In that way, you don't have to show the proof of fund. Believe me, the proof of fund to show, even if maintenance is not take, is very little. It's something you can easily afford. Unlike the other routes that you need to share a lot of money to come, right? You guys, it is the cheapest, trust me. It is the cheapest. So far, even other countries is concerned. The UK healthcare worker visa is the cheapest. You just need to pay the little money for visa fee, and that's it. Nothing like IHS fee. You pay your flight and you are here. You don't have to worry yourself about every other thing. You don't have to be worried about how do you get money for the proof of fund and all that. It is amazing. So leave all those people that tells you it's a manual job. It is a, how do they even put it? I don't understand. You are coming here to pack shit. You are coming here to do that. Sometimes I ask myself, all of you saying all these things, you will be old one day, and may there be nobody to look after you. So why will you discourage people coming to look after people that are old? Is it bad to be old? Or won't people look for the act for them and they are being paid for this? So what is our problem? Please stop using those words on us that are doing this job. It is not it. Because everybody will be old one day and will be expected to be taken care of. So if you can say this to someone taking care of another person, how do you now want someone else to take care of you? Old age is a blessing. Every day I pray for old age. I pray to God for long life and prosperity. I want to live long and see my great grandchildren. You can relocate to this route with your WAEC. Okay, you don't need to be a graduate for you to relocate to the UK via this route. You don't need to be in the have a health background. You don't need to be in the health sector. All you need to do is just have passion and love what you do. That's all. So I would recommend you do the 15K courses and do any courses at all, diploma in health and social care, NVQ3, and the rest of them that you know that will boost your chances, because this job right now, this route is super very competitive. As with all these points, I hope I have been able to convince you beyond reasonable doubts that the healthcare visa route remains the best for you to migrate to the United Kingdom. No other route beats this route. At least I came to the UK with it, and I am in the best position to advise you. No other route beats this route. It is the sweetest, it is the cheapest, it is the most beneficial, it is everything you want it to be. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you gained value in this video. I hope you understand everything I said perfectly well. I hope this video is beneficial to you. And if it is, why not hit the subscribe button, be a part of the gang, share this video so that others will benefit and clear their doubts as well. Hit the like button to like this video. and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. For now.